We've talked about making teammates better through filling emotional tanks and leadership. Now we're going to talk about making the game better through honoring the game. At PCA, we say honoring the game gets to the roots of positive competition. ROOT stands for 5 key areas that we always show respect for. What do you think the R stands for? Respect for? Respect for the rules. Okay? Why do we have rules in sports? Why do we even have rules? So it doesn't get ugly? So people don't get hurt? A lot of rules are for safety. And to create as level a playing field as possible. What do you think the first O is? Can you tell by the picture?
Opponents.
Respect for opponents. Understanding that your opponents are actually a gift. If you want to get the most out of competition and playing your sport, you can't do it without worthy competition. And at PCA, we absolutely think it's the wrong lesson to learn from sports to hate someone because they've got a different color shirt on or come from a different part of town. Chances are, who's your rival high school? One of them. El Dorado? El Dorado? My guess is, I don't know if you're going to agree with me on this, but I'm going to say it anyway. My guess is that most of the tennis players in El Dorado, if they were on this campus, would be your friends, that you'd like them. And the wrestlers over there.
It used to be GOAT. That was in the 80s.
Okay, how about the second O? What do you think the next O is? Respect for? Yeah. Well, yeah, and in this case, officials. Why is it hard to always show respect for officials?
Because they're not fair sometimes.
They're not fair sometimes?
They're not going to make every...
On purpose?
Yes.
They sometimes make
mistakes.
They sometimes get it wrong, right? And sometimes those calls can go against us at a critical time. A triple impact competitor always shows respect for the officials. And even when they disagree with the call, they do it in a respectful way. How about the T? Respect for?
Teammates.
Understanding that you represent something bigger than yourself here. When you're gone, there's still going to be a River City tennis team. There's still going to be a River City volleyball team. When you wear your River City leather jacket around town, you're representing your school. So you represent River City on the field and off the field. If one of you guys got in trouble, and it was reported in the newspaper, it would not say Michelle Herlock, a junior chemistry student at River City High School. It would say Michelle Herlock, a junior gymnast, star gymnast. Once you decide to play sports and be on a team, the standards are higher, you represent something bigger than yourself. Your actions affect the whole team. Your actions when you're with the team and your actions when you're away from the team. Thanks for helping me out with that. How about the S? Respect for?
Self.
Yeah. How do you show respect for yourself in sports? Here's how we think you do it. We think you show respect for yourself by living up to your standards even when others don't. So if you decide that honoring the game and roots is the way to go, you do it even if other students on this campus don't. You do it this way even if El Dorado does it differently. Okay? Your standards are what you live up to, and they're not affected by the behavior or the standards of others and the other teams. Anybody recognize that picture?
Yeah.